Hey, you guys, welcome back to another episode of the podcast. You guys already know what to do, it ain't nothing new. But before we get into today's topic, I'm gonna let you do what you need to do, get what you need to get. You guys already know it ain't nothing new, nothing has changed as far as I can see. So let's get started. So today, you guys, we're going to be discussing the possible exit strategy for Grey's Anatomy for Meredith. Now, everybody knows that Grey's Anatomy has proved that it is here for the long run, and I know a lot of you guys definitely want the show to end. As a long time fan of the show, it's like part of me doesn't want it to end, but part of me is like getting tired of the show, and it's like it's time for it to end. But I really do want the show to stay. I really do want it to stay. I know I say a lot that it's time for the show to go, but I just Grey's Anatomy is just it's grown so much and it's been on for so long. I mean, it's just crazy. So I definitely would love for it to stay on for another 20 seasons, but I mean, whatever ABC decides. But we're going to get into it. Grey's Anatomy season 19 showrunner teases that Meredith's exit storyline. Showrunner Kristen Vernoff hints at the upcoming storyline that will lead Ellen Pompeo's Meredith Grey off screen in Grey's Anatomy season 19. So, showrunner Kristen Vernoff teases what will take Ellen Pompeo, Meredith Grey, off screen in Grey's Anatomy season 19 as its lead character. Meredith has played a vital role in the ABC drama since the beginning in 2005. However, her role in Grey's Anatomy is changing in season 19, where she'll appear in only 8 episodes in 8 of the season's likely 20 plus episodes. Pompeo made the decision herself, wanting more time to work on other projects, including an upcoming limited series for Hulu. Within the show's world, season 19 is posed to be a big one for Greystone Memorial. At the end of last season, the hospital residency program lost its accreditation, which led Bailey to resign as chief of surgery. Jackson convinced Meredith to take on the role temporarily, and a Grey's Anatomy season 19 trailer shows her leading a brand new group of interns. In September, Vernoff stated Pompeo will be in the first 8 episodes of the season, presumably rather than appearing in random episodes throughout. This information suggests big that this information suggests something big will have to occur to take Meredith off screen for such an extended period. Um, when you give a woman who has a job that she loves, a career that she loves, a man that she loves, what is the thing that might take her out of the main storytelling? And my answer is that to that is her kids. Something happens with her kids that changes the course of her plans for her life. And as a mother, I resonate with that. Meredith's exit presents a challenge for Grey's Anatomy season 19. While Vernoff doesn't offer specifics on what happens to Meredith's kids, it stands to reason it will have to be something pretty big, such as an injury or illness, to ensure that her absence makes sense. With Meredith already away from Greystone Memorial for part of last season due to her work in Minnesota, it's understandable Grey's Anatomy is hesitant to use her career to explain her reduced presence in season 19. Still, the story Vernoff teases comes with its own set of challenges. For one, it involves Meredith's kids struggling in some way. Realistically, her friends and family would play a major role in supporting her through that. It seems unlikely that they would let Meredith go off somewhere or even stay at home dealing with that type of challenge herself, which could make the storyline hard for viewers to buy. Characters could mention their off screen interactions with Meredith, but that would make her absence more noticeable. Still, it's worth remembering that Meredith has left Seattle with her kids to deal with a challenge on her own before. Just after Derek's death, she was gone for months without telling anyone of her location. However, Meredith has come a long way since then and has grown more comfortable relying on other people. Her exit has a high degree of difficulty for this reason, but it's clear Vernoff has a specific plan in mind, which hopefully will make more sense once viewers see it for themselves. For me, honestly, if Meredith needs to take some time off, let her take some time off. I mean, we've seen her for literally 400 episodes. We could use a break. Not to be disrespectful to her, of course. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, we could use a break from Miss Gray, from Dr. Gray. So if she wants to take a break off screen, I mean, let her take a break. Shoot, I'm not stopping her. But I mean, it's I'm not really shocked either. Um but what I can say is if Meredith does exit permanently or if they ever do uh set it if I don't think I don't think Ellen Pompeo will leave the show anyway because like they said for last season, they said that if Ellen left, I believe the show would altogether be canceled, something around that sort. So I doubt that Ellen would leave the show. But she really does need to consider, at some point, giving somebody else the lead stick. Cause I think we could pretty good I think we could all pretty agree that Grey's Anatomy isn't the same like it was. Seasons 1 through 10 were amazing, excellent. With all the people, Christina, amazing. But seasons 12 through 15 seasons 12 through 14 were, I would say seasons 11 through 14 were good. Seasons 14 through, season 15 was a pretty good slash okay season for me. Season 16, it was a good okay season. Season 17 was a pretty deep season. I love that season because of all the bringbacks and the memories. That was a good. I remember when I first saw Derek appear on season 17, and it was at nighttime. And when I saw the promo on the TV, I was like, when I saw the TV promo came out for the next episode for season 17, and I saw Derek, I started freaking out. So season 17 was definitely an awesome season. Season 18, I didn't really watch season 18 like that. I'm not gonna lie, because it wasn't really as good as I wanted to be. But I'm gonna start getting into season 19. But Grey's Anatomy isn't the same as it used to be. As I get that you guys understand the point of what I'm trying to say. It's not as good as it used to be. Hopefully, it will. I don't know. I don't think it will ever be the same. But you guys give me your opinions on what y'all think. I don't know. I don't think Grey's will ever be the same. But thank you for listening in for today's episode. You guys already know what to do. It ain't nothing new and nothing changed. So yeah, bye-bye, guys.